I'm probably going to make some mistakes here, but I'm going to give it a shot here. You see, I changed my mind on one chord mid-song, but let me talk about what's going on here. There's a C. You always look for the triad, and here's the melody note. And this is an arpeggio. I'm breaking it up to keep the rhythm going. See, that's an F. Now there's the surprise. That is a G major or D major. That would be pretty too. That's what would be in all white keys. And that resolves to, that was a 2, a major second. It resolves to the 5. And then 4. And you can almost always put the 7th on the 5. And then that repeats. Here's the pedal point. Now that chord, I had to study that a while. What I'm playing is an F chord. There's the F, but it's over a D, which would be the 6th note. 1, 3, 5, 6. And it doesn't resolve, but the next chord is a C. There's the triad, a C, E, G, but it's over the 3rd. Now that's a D, but it's over the 3rd. See, there's the D, F. Now there we've got an A, which would be a 6 minor. And there's a suspended note. This is a D, and an E has no business in that. There's the triad. And that's dissonant, but it resolves. I've got a C over the 3rd, and I put a passing note in, and I use the 7th as a leading tone. Let's see if I can do it in G. Try it in F. Yeah, I could do it in F too. Alright, I've made some mistakes. Oh, and I wanted to show you about the diminished 7th. Here's a C chord, for example. If I make it minor, diminished, if I make it minor, I flat the 3rd. You see, a major chord has got a major 3rd in it. If it's a minor 3rd, it's a minor chord. That's minor. If I put the 7th on it, I've got, that would be a C minor 7th. But if I diminish the 5th, now I've got that. And that was regarded as a truly evil chord in the Renaissance. And there's only 3 on the whole piano. Let's see if I can show you this. If I move everything up a half step, I haven't done this in a while. Let me do it. By the time you get to, that's 1, 2, 3. Now I'm back to the same one that I started with. Well, anyway, each one of the notes can be the leading tone to a chord. Let's see if I can do this. If I use C as a leading tone, it will resolve to a G. If I use the E flat as a leading tone, it will resolve to a B major. If I use the F sharp or G flat as a leading tone, it will resolve to I think that was right. I might have had that wrong. Anyway, if you want to have an evil sound on the piano, you go like I shouldn't have tried to do this. I'm not ready. Anyway, the villains in silent movies, they would play a diminished seventh chord like that, quivering and go up and down. I'm not practiced to do this. Maybe some other time I'll show you. That's enough confusion for today. All right, see you next time.